Why don't you shampoo your hair after a perm?
Because isn't it the first cardinal rule of perm maintenance that you're forbidden to wet your hair for at least 24 hours after getting a perm, at the risk of deactivating the ammonium thioglycolate?
Everybody knows you don't shampoo your hair after a perm. You just don't do it. Open up a box of perm. After perming, do not shampoo for 48 hours. What's the deal with that? The active ingredient in perms is ammonium thioglycolate.
Ammonium thioglycolate?
Thioglycolate.
Thioglycolate?
Thioglycolate. This is an alkaline chemical that when formulated properly can soften and disrupt the sulfur bonds in the hair. Then we're going to take an acid, our neutralizer, and we're going to stop that reduction process that is breaking the disulfide bonds or the sulfur bonds in the hair. Stop that process and reform the bonds in whatever shape they are when we reform them. So why can't you shampoo for 24 hours, 48 hours after? Back when perms were invented, the neutralizers did not completely neutralize them. That alkaline process was still happening within the hair. So we needed a couple days for the air to neutralize it. Just exposing the hair to oxygen and free-flowing air afterwards, the hair will normalize and get back down to the pH that it's normally supposed to be. So if we shampoo the hair before the hair is fully neutralized, then we're gonna get frizzy or inconsistent curls. But I've never done it. I've literally never shampooed hair within 48 hours of doing a perm, or receiving a perm. What really got me thinking about perms and not shampooing afterwards, the Salon by InStyle just started carrying Olaplex. And this really helps when reforming those disulfide bonds. In reading the manufacturer's instruction for using Olaplex with perm, one of your final steps is to shampoo the hair. Every time you do an Olaplex treatment, you're always going to shampoo the Olaplex out. Even when you add it to your perm, you shampoo it out. The manufacturer claims that adding this to your neutralizer is going to completely stop the reduction process. So it's going to completely stop the perm, therefore eliminating the need for the 48-hour waiting period. So in order to scientifically test this, which I'm super curious about, and I'm just excited to shampoo a perm, one mannequin, I'm gonna have a control, and she's just gonna get a regular perm according to all the perm instructions here. Then I'm going to take another one, and after we neutralize her, we're going to shampoo her out. And then I'm going to process one according to all the instructions given by Olaplex, and then we're going to shampoo the Olaplex out when the perm is done. So we're going to have control, just normal perm, then we're going to have breaking the rules, and then we're going to have the Olaplex version. And I really want to compare the three of them and see which one visibly looks better than the other one, as well as do I see any difference in the condition of the hair. Each of these mannequins, they have very, very similar hair. They've been lightened a little bit, and they do, each of them have some direct dye in their hairs as well, which I expect that the perming process will also pull some of that out. Three perms are completed. The hair is damp. It looks one way when it's damp. It's going to look another way when it's dry. We're going to set these girls aside, let them dry, revisit in a few days and kind of check the condition of the hair as well. My first impressions though, this was our control. You can see how well the perm took. And she's not dealing with a ton of frizz, but then again, you know, the hair was pretty short. They are going to get haircuts eventually. This was our no Olaplex, but shampooed immediately after neutralizing. Now when I compare the two, can you see, do the curls on this one look looser than the curls on this one? And this was our Olaplex in the Perm solution, Olaplex in the neutralizer, shampooed immediately after. One quirk when using Olaplex in the Perm is you also do not use the Olaplex number 2, you only use the number 1. When I compare these curls, if anything, I feel like the Olaplex curls are a little bit tighter. As for the condition of the hair, this hair feels notably softer than either of these. So far, Olaplex for the win. It certainly didn't hurt to shampoo it, and the condition of the hair feels pretty good. This is my control. So a pretty decent curl, not too bad, about the size of the white rods. This is the one that we shampooed immediately after neutralizing. Even right away, the one that we shampooed right away had less curl in it, and it does feel more frizzy and not as well put together. Wait your 48 hours before shampooing. Don't just shampoo right away. And now we have our Olaplex Perm. We added Olaplex to the Perm solution and then also to the neutralizer and then shampooed it out right away. The curl isn't affected at all. The Olaplex truly did stop the reduction process, and the curls really feel like true to rod size and not stretched out like the ones where we shampooed without using the Olaplex. Weirdly, the control feels the crunchiest. This hair feels frizzier, and the Olaplex, you guys are just gonna have to take my word for it. The Olaplex Perm does feel nicer. The hair feels less crunchy, less stiff, and less porous. So that's it. Should we shampoo a Perm right away? No. Should we shampoo a Perm right away if we use Olaplex? I say yeah, go for it. I'm kind of surprised and I'm excited. Hey guys, thanks for watching this video. If you like what you saw and you want to see some more, go ahead and check out some of my other videos. Feel free to share with any of your nerdy friends. Click the subscribe button. If you have any questions or comments, leave them below. Let me know what else you want to hear about. Thank you so much for stopping by, and I'll see you next time.